Piper.
Gangland activities. Hey gang, this is gonna be a super quick vlog. I'm on my way right now to get some prints from Staples, some last minute prints. I literally went to Staples yesterday because I ordered a bunch of prints online. They usually ship them right away, right? 24 hours, they give you like a 24-hour thing and they ship them. Mine didn't ship out until Friday, which was what, 3 days ago. They're not gonna be here until, technically they're not gonna be here till Friday. It takes like 5 days, but they emailed me and I think they did expedient shipping, so they're not gonna be here till Wednesday. But I'm gonna be out of town. San Diego Comic-Con starts on Wednesday, so I'm not gonna be here. So I was kind of sad about that. I'm probably not gonna have enough prints for the show, so I was like, all right, let me just grab a couple for the people who were like reaching out in the DMs and stuff like that, saying they wanted to get a print. This is gonna be their first print that they get, or it's the only print, or whatever they said. So I'm gonna go to Staples, and I was looking at different papers and I was trying to figure out which one would be the best that like fits in with my paper quality that I already get, because I get like a super thick cardstock with like a gloss, and I believe I get like laser printing. So anyways, I'm rambling on about printing. I'm going to Staples. I hope the quality is the same as the quality I usually get, which is kind of... I want this video to be no longer than 5 minutes because I don't want to sit here and edit. I cannot edit. I'm leaving tonight. It's Monday right now. Video goes up tomorrow. I don't have time to edit. I just barely, last night I was up until like 3 in the morning. I barely finished making signs for Artist Alley, and I just finished making stickers a couple hours before that. I drew so much this past July, this month, and June. Like I've drawn the most I've drawn all year in just the past like 2 weeks. I hope that makes a difference. I'm yapping again. I will talk to you guys in a minute after I get these prints, all right? Also, SpongeBob, if you guys couldn't tell. I'm talking into a SpongeBob. Okay, bye. Got him. You see him? Awesome. Okay, bag has been secured, and honestly, for last minute prints that I didn't really get to like see, like I've never done this company before. Some of them came out a little bit dark, but they kind of suit. Look at, we got the Batman. Pretty dope. The only thing is on this one, the background was kind of like a hot pink. It looks a little bit more red. I mean, it's kind of still hot pinkish, I guess. But yeah, this one came out good. Then we got the yellow Batman, which came out, man, these came out actually better than I thought they were gonna come out. The paper's not as thick as I usually get them, but it's still pretty thick. It's like maybe a little bit less thick than my business cards, which is still pretty thick, honestly. Then we got my favorite one. This is the one I'm like most hyped about. I'm sad I'm not gonna have more of these. I only made 7 of each because I do not expect to make a lot of money at San Diego. We'll talk about it right now, but this is my favorite one. Okay, then this one came out darker than I thought it was gonna come out, but it still looks pretty good. The pink is supposed to be a little bit brighter pink, and then his blacks are supposed to be bluish a little bit. But I mean, for last minute printing, they literally did this in like an hour, and I'm gonna be leaving, so I had no time for this. But anyways, goals. Let's talk. This video is gonna be about goals, art goals for San Diego, what my plan is, and what I'm expecting, this and that. That's why I'm saying like I only got 7 of each, because for Anime Expo I went overkill. My prints, I got like 75 of each print, and I probably sold because everybody was buying something different. There was not one print besides the SpongeBob ones that were like super popular. So I ended up getting like way more than I needed, and I hate doing that because my last Anime Expo a few years ago, I still have all my prints from that show, and the art is hella ugly. Anyways, like I was saying, I don't want this video to be too long. I'm already yapping. I was watching the other stuff back. I was yapping for hella days. I'm yapping now. Anyways, okay, art goals. I don't plan on selling too much at San Diego. I'm expecting 5 of each print sold. Mini prints, I'm expecting a little bit more. Stickers, I feel like are gonna be my biggest seller because I've done San Diego as an attendee for like 5 years in a row. And when I go, I'm an artist. I look for art, but when I go to San Diego, I don't go to San Diego look for art. I'm there for like the action figures, the exclusives, to like see like famous people. I don't go to the like Artist Alley. I'll go through it, but I'll just like pass by. It doesn't even stand out to me. Like when I was thinking about where Artist Alley was, it doesn't even click in my head that's like Artist Alley, because there's another section in the San Diego Comic-Con convention where there's also more artists. I feel like that was Artist Alley, but they could have changed it. There's only like, when I go to San Diego, there's a few comic book artists that are like well known that I'll make my way to their table to get some of their art, but they're like not even in Artist Alley. They're like off to the side, like in their own little section. They have their own little booths like in corners, and like, you know how the Artist Alley look, that where there's like artists who are brought there. Anyways, that's why I'm saying I don't expect to make a lot of money, because I've been to Artist Alley at San Diego and as an attendee, and it just doesn't look like anything crazy. Like there's not a lot of people there. I feel like people just pass through it because the Funko booth is at the very end, and you have to get to the Funko booth to pass art. You have to pass Artist Alley to get to the Funko booth. So anyways, the goal is to make back hotel, because hotels are what's expensive. If I can make at least, I don't even know if I would make hotel back. I'm not expecting to make more than 1,500 at San Diego, but I'm not expecting to make less than 800, because at WonderCon I made like 12. If I can make more than $1,000, I think I would be happy. But I know expenses, my expenses are already like, I'm already at least 2,500 in expenses, because prints, I bought new prints. I spent like 400 on prints. I spent at least 300 on supplies to like make more stickers and all that. I spent basically 400 for the table, and then hotel, I want to say hotel is about like 1,500. So I don't know how to do math. I'll probably put that on the screen, or I won't, because I'm lazy, because I'm editing this right now. But that's I want to ballpark or 3,000 deep in expenses. If I can make at least 15, I'd be satisfied. I would look at it as like a vacation con. Like, you know, people do the Hawaii ones, they say it's like their vacation con. I would look at this as like my vacation con, because I love San Diego. I love San Diego Comic-Con. I'm always at these conventions just for the vibes, to meet people and all that. So this one would just be double that. I'm bringing my portfolio because I'm planning on talking to like some of the big artists that I like, or bumping into some of the big people at the panels. I'm gonna go to the Titmouse panel on Friday. It's at 7:30 and the convention ends at 7, so I'm gonna have to like run there, and I'm hoping to go there and meet the CEO of Titmouse and just like thank him for the mentorship and all that. Hopefully give them portfolios, and then there's a few other artists that I like. I just want to give them like some stickers and portfolios and stuff like that. Hopefully I just bump into like random people. Like at WonderCon, I bumped into so many people who work in the industry who watch my videos. I had like nothing to give them besides like a business card. You know, like business cards, people just like toss them. I keep all my business cards. Over all the years, I have like stacks of business cards from other people, but I know it's just like something you throw away. But I would love to have given them portfolios, because I met people from Sony, I met people from Insomniac Games, I met people from Cartoon Network, I met people from Nickelodeon, all at just WonderCon. So at San Diego, I don't know how crazy it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be 100 times crazier. Hoping to meet more of you guys. I hope it's gonna be dope. That's just my goal. It's just to meet as many of you guys as I can. I even made stickers just to hand out to people who come up and who are like followers on the Instagram, or people who watch the YouTube. I have stickers for you guys. Sometimes I feel like it's like a little conceited or something, because it's always like a drawing of me, but it's me in my car, and I put like San Diego Comic-Con. I mean, I don't have an E30, but I would love an E30, but it's covered in San Diego stickers. So I'm yapping too much as usual. So I just want to end this video off before I just keep yapping more, because I have like way more things to talk about. The goal is make at least 1,500, survive the convention, like just get through it, because I don't know how this show's gonna go as an Artist Alley. I don't know how I'm gonna load up. The emails are so confusing trying to figure stuff out, because there's like different companies sending me emails saying like, oh, you can buy this package or that package. I don't need a package. I just need a roll up, set up, and dip. So I can't figure any of that out. I'm having a hard time. My wife is just reading all the emails for me and trying to figure it out for me, because I'm like, my brain is like mush right now from like drawing 24/7 and staying up until like 3-4 in the morning, just cutting things. My hands hurt from cutting things. Okay, goals: make at least 1,500, survive the con, meet as many people as I can, try to vlog as much as I can, because it's hard for me to pull out the camera and just vlog, because I feel a little weird, but then it doesn't cross my mind to pull it out. So now I'm gonna try to have it recording like as much as I can. So that, vlog as much as I can. I want to try to do some like after hour activities and like hang out with like some other artists or something like that, because I know they do like drink and draws. There's like a live drawing session going on, stuff like that. I want to try to do stuff like that. If I can't, it's fine, but at least one. I want to try to do at least one thing, and then hopefully just meet some of my favorite like artists and stuff like that. I have my art book, my sketchbook. I want to try to get some drawings in it from like Humberto Ramos or Todd Knock. I would love some Todd Knock, or Sean Cheeks Galloway, Chris Anka, and then hopefully I meet some dope artists in the Artist Alley. Maybe I can have them do some doodles. But I have an art book. I mean, I don't want to yap about it too much. We'll talk about it after the convention. I'm yapping way too much, and this video is already too. I'm looking at the timer. It says I've been talking for 10 minutes. What the hell have I been talking for 10 minutes about?